Yeah, I'll stand on camera. Go on, what?
You say about the jizya, that you're the Christians.
Yeah.
That the Muslims are fair with the Christians on jizya.
What is he saying? Sorry.
The jizya is called, is it?
Yes. Yeah, the
He
jizya.
reckons that the Christians only pay 1%. And Muslims pay 2%.
I told you I'm not sure.
No. The percentage is not set. So there are examples in the hadiths where the percentage is upwards of 50%.
50?
50.
Show me the hadith.
Yeah. There's.
Show me the hadith, please.
Hold on 1 second.
No, because you said
1 second.
You said 50%.
1 second.
Show
Why
me.
is he trying? Because the thing is, you know, when he said, "Oh, it's 1%," did he show you a hadith that said it was 1%?
I said it's less than zakat.
So did he show you a hadith that it's less than zakat?
What I said to him.
No. This is important.
No,
he didn't. No. Right.
I said to him,
show me the 50% now, please.
If you go to court.
Yeah.
And you're not knowledgeable, you
Yeah.
have a solicitor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the solicitor knows the law.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I know Bob is knowledgeable.
Yeah.
He knows the law. So I'll bring him in. But also I want to be fair.
Where is the 50%, please?
I want to be fair with him as well.
What?
Yeah.
So he can maybe
Wait.
bring his solicitor, Hashim or someone. So then it's it's got to be where this
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's lying. Where is the 50%?
So I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if but the point is,
Look.
what,
He just said a
brother,
lie. He said
what I say,
50%, and he's-
brother, you brought me
he
into
said
this
it's
conversation, so
substantial.
listen to me.
He doesn't want to
Because
substantiate.
I'm here by your invitation, right? I'll see if I can find the hadith just to satisfy him, which is fair, right? But he needs to find the hadith where it's less than 1%, you know. Because,
exactly.
But the thing is, brother, you've got to bear in mind. I want you to bear this in mind. You're coming at this trying to be fair-minded. I guarantee the Dawagandists are not coming at it being fair-minded. Don't allow your fair-mindedness to be used against you.
Do you know what I always say to them?
But did you hear me?
I know exactly what you mean.
All right.
This is what I said to them the other day.
Yeah.
I said to Hashim, he was trying to get in a debate with me.
Yeah.
And the words I said to Hashim was, okay, he said, these questions I want to ask you, but I have someone there to represent me as well.
Yeah.
So it's fair, so I know that what you're saying is true. And you know what he said? No.
Let
Go,
me,
sorry, what did he say?
He was afraid to debate you.
Yeah, of course
I'm
they
not
are.
afraid.
Let's
I'm
have a
not
conversation
afraid.
then.
No,
I'd like to have a conversation
I'm
with
sorry.
you.
But he
Well,
has.
Hashim I'm talking
He
about.
has.
Yeah?
Listen.
When I mentioned your name,
I
his
want to
face
talk
went
to you.
White.
No. And he said
Not
the
that-
words.
not that I'm afraid,
Because
but-
when I realized, I said to him, you know,
Listen.
I said, seriously, you're cunning. And he said, why is that? I said, well, I've seen your debates, I said. You're very knowledgeable, smart man. But everyone you debate, you can tell them these Christians are not knowledgeable Christians. So I said, I'll tell you what I do. I said, I'll ask you questions, but I want to bring someone who I believe that is very knowledgeable, a very knowledgeable person. I said, he's probably just there. And the word he turned around, his face dropped. All of his Muslims were looking, and he said, no.
Yeah, I've got him on the run. Not this guy. He seems willing to have a conversation.
Show me the 50%.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
I challenge him.
I'll see if I can find it.
Lying about the 50%.
No, it's not a
He
lie.
will say sorry now.
No, I won't. Because even if I can't find it now, I'll find it for next week.
No.
No,
You have the-
listen.
you have the website,
Listen.
you have the
No
computer.
one is your dhimmi.
No, you
I
have-
will not apologise.
You have the-
And if I can't find it this week,
Then-
I will
then you
bring
say-
it to you
No,
next
no,
week.
you say sorry.
But do not speak to me like I am a dog.
No, you're not the dog.
Have a respectful conversation,
respect for you,
or I will
but don't
speak to
lie,
you
don't lie.
with the same contempt with which you are speaking to me. Do you understand?
He's raising his voice.
Right.
He doesn't have the substance.
Right, let's have a look.
If somebody doesn't have a substance or the proof,
Yeah,
he raises his voice.
we're looking for where after the Abu
Where is the
Quraysh
50%, please?
were oppressed. When after the Jewish communities were oppressed, they had to pay jizya to the first caliphs, and we're looking for how much that was, because I believe there's a hadith that shows that it was up to 50%.
I said 1% according to my old knowledge, but I can correct it now.
Right, where is it? Was it 1%? Did you lie?
No.
Did you lie?
No, I said 1%. It depends. See, what's the assault? It's not a fixed amount. It depends.
Right, so it can change.
It depends.
It
on
can
the
go up.
situation.
It can go up.
See, listen.
It can go up. So we're clear. Have you got a hadith? One second.
but not 50%,
One second.
huh?
Have you got a hadith that says it was less than 1%?
I heard that before.
Have you got a
But
hadith?
I'm not sure.
Oh wait,
No.
remember when he said, now, show me now.
Yeah, I want to.
Right, are you going to apologize? One second.
You said 50%.
I said up to. I said up to. Right?
Now it's up to.
Right, now let me ask you this question. Are you willing to live by your own teaching and apologize for saying that it was below 1%? Are you willing to apologize?
Are you willing to apologize also?
Are you willing to apologize? If you
I
are willing.
apologize if you apologize.
Right,
We both apologize.
we'll make this agreement.
Okay,
If
no,
you
no.
are,
Will you apologize?
if you do.
I will apologize.
Right,
If you-
say
if
it
you
now.
apologize.
Say it now. Say
first-
it now.
No.
I apologize for saying that the jizya was less than 1%.
Okay, I will
Say sorry.
Okay, I will apologize that the jizya is 1% if he apologized that the jizya is 50%.
Right.
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
So notice he didn't apologize, right? But ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, so both of
right?
us are-
I am. One second. I'm going to be the bigger man. If I can't find the hadith, right? I will apologize for not being able to find it,
No.
and I will bring it next week. But I bet you he will not apologize no matter what.
I would say the
because
same.
because
I would
because
say
he's
the
not
same.
trustworthy. Like
No,
his
no.
hadiths are not trustworthy.
No, I will say the same. If I don't find the hadith, I will come next week and bring the hadith. Okay? It's the same.
Are you saying you're willing to debate him?
No, I'm challenging him. Listen, I'm challenging. No, wait. I'm challenging him for his information. He said 50%, up to 50%. Show me, please.
Yes, show
And he
me.
will not.
Yes,
He will not
show
lie.
me where it's less than 1%, like you tried to mislead this brother.
No, I
Show
said-
me.
I said
Show me.
But in some cases.
Show me.
In some cases.
So there we go.
Brother, can I ask you a question, yeah? Would you say that you may have made a mistake also?
If I made a mistake, I will apologize. No problem.
You said you might have made the same mistake he made.
Maybe he knows. See, but I agree. I will say I made a mistake. No, wait. I will make a mistake. Listen.
Did you make a mistake?
If I made a mistake, and he also apologized, but he made a mistake, then we are both
He
equal.
apologize.
You know,
You don't have to
we are
apologize.
both equal.
Why does he have to apologize to each other? It's all about.
Because he lied. No.
It's not about lying. It's about one thing. Did you make a mistake? Did you get it wrong?
I'm not sure.
Did you get
I
it?
heard this. So listen, I tell you the truth.
The thing, brother, to be clear, what you're seeing is classic double standards. He wants me to do something he's not willing to do,
I'm willing
and
to
he
do.
wants to hold me to a standard he's not willing to be
I'm
held
willing
to.
do. I'm willing to do.
He has said to
lying
me,
again.
show me the proof. And I'm looking for it right now, because bearing in mind, you caught me out of the blue. You just brought me into this, right? But he has said something to you without providing the evidence. He's now backtracking, but he's demanding that I apologize, even though he's not apologizing for you.
No, I will.
Do not let him get
I
away
will,
with
I will,
these
I will
double
apologize.
standards.
He's lying.
Would you say it's
I
fair?
will apologize.
Would you say it's fair? Would you say it's fair?
Let me explain.
Right, come here. So this is just using AI, which I accept. I still need to find the reference. I still need to find the reference, right? But this is what AI overview using the full power of Google says. The jizya tax paid by non-Muslims under Islamic rule varied significantly in amount and as a percentage of income or wealth depending on the specific time period and region. While there was no fixed percentage, it is known to have sometimes been as high as 50%.
Wait.
Now, granted, that's AI view. That's AI overview.
Where is the 50%, please?
Right there. Sometimes has been as high as 50%. So granted, I accept it's AI overview. I've still got to find the hadith.
Okay, where's the hadith?
But now we have some evidence on my side. Now let him do the same and see if it's less than 1%. Can you do that?
No, I said.
No, he won't do it. You're letting him get away with double standards, bro. I have given you the initial evidence. He now needs to show you some evidence that it was less than 1%.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Because you did say to me, 1%.
I was not sure. I said I heard.
No, he said that
don't
you
have
said
the
less than
hadith.
1%. Why are you
No,
lying?
but I was not sure. I told you I heard it was less than
Can I ask
50%.
you a
In
question?
certain
Do you think
cases.
there's a big number difference? What would you be shocked if it was 50%?
I need a hadith. I need a proof.
Okay, would you be shocked if it was? If it was
Yeah, I
50%,
will be shocked. Yes.
You said on camera.
Yeah.
Right.
But if there is a proof of the hadith,
That's down to people to check that. Muslims are watching this.
okay.
They
Right.
can check it. They should
Because
be
it
shocked
must,
as well.
it must be a reason for a 50%. It cannot be random. Okay. Since it varies, it depends. on the situation of the people of the book.
But we've now seen that it's possibly upwards of 50%.
The conversation was the Christians were treated fairly if England became a Muslim country.
No, that's not true.
How is that fair?
It's not true, and I can show you.
But
Yeah.
he's saying that basically that.
No, we would never be fair. It's Sharia law.
What he said to me, I apologize for calling you across.
Yeah.
What he said was that the Muslim pay more jizya, that the more percentage of them are Christian.
Yeah, he lied to you.
Yes. So
He tried to mislead
what
you.
he was trying to say, the Muslims pay more and the Christians
No,
pay less.
no.
We just found out on camera
Yeah.
that it's 50%.
This is
Upward,
AI.
up to 50%, which is what I said.
Listen,
Yeah.
this is AI. Where is the 50%? It doesn't say here.
I literally just showed you.
No, here.
I literally just showed you. Look.
There's no 50%.
Look. Right. You can literally read it. Look.
What did you buy first? What's it? How much is the jizya?
Yes.
Right. So he didn't ask the question, did he? Look, it's all about the question you asked.
What's your question?
Brother,
What's your
yes,
question? What's your
I
question?
will,
No, you.
Brother,
Brother.
brother. Right.
This is the
right.
question.
Look,
How much is the jizya?
look.
What you written in Google?
It's right there. Stop lying.
Okay. Look,
Stop lying.
There's no 50%
You can
here.
read it with your own eyes. Read that sentence highlighted aloud.
Okay.
No, that one.
This is
that
the same,
one.
The same. Go.
That one.
Maybe
Read
something-
it aloud. Stop lying to
I don't
people.
trust your phone.
Oh, there we go. I don't trust my
You
phone.
write in exactly what he wrote.
Apparently, Google lies depending on who's holding the phone.
Can you write exactly what you wrote in search, Google search? Can you write?
Can you write the same
Right.
question?
Let's
Can you write the same question?
let's. No, you should write the same question. You don't get to say which questions we
I
ask.
said, how much is the jizya?
Right. Let me explain. Let me explain how Christians will be treated unfairly under Islamic law. Under Islamic law, he can marry a Christian woman, but I can't marry a Muslim woman. Under Islamic law, he can evangelize you to Islam, but I can't evangelize him to Christianity. Under Islamic law, I can convert to Islam, but he can't convert to Christianity without suffering the consequence of apostasy. Under Islamic law, if my family killed him, if someone in my family killed him, under Islamic law, they can demand the deaths of the perpetrators, life for life, right? But if someone in his family killed me, my family couldn't demand the death, life for life, of the person that killed me, right? These are examples of religious apartheid. The blood money. If my family said, we'll accept the blood money from his family for my death, would be half of that would be paid in the reverse. So if it was £1,000, let's say, for my family killing him, and his family demanded blood money, it would be 1,000. The reverse scenario would only be 500. Now, does that sound fair to you? Is that fair to you first? No. Is that fair to you? Right, he wants proof. Brilliant. I'll get it. No. Listen,
No.
I'm going to show you. Right?
Give me the hadith.
He wants proof.
Give me the Prophet saying.
Could you reject loads of them?
He rejects most of them
Now, why is he escaping from the 50% now?
because we're moving on.
No.
And you're running.
I don't want to move.
You're
I
running.
want to stick to the 50%.
You asked for proof.
He wants to escape. You changed the subject.
Right?
Listen.
Wait, he wanted proof. He wanted proof.
Yes, he changed it.
You went from 1% to 51%.
Okay, I said I was not sure. I said
He tried to trick you because he
No.
thought you were naive.
No.
And he didn't expect you to bring me into the
No,
conversation.
I'm
And he was hoping
ready
to
to correct
mislead
myself.
you.
Us Irish people are salesmen, mate.
No, listen.
He was selling. Just apologize and say you had no proof for your
You
claim.
apologize also.
I have slightly more proof than you.
Okay, show me.
I already did, but you didn't
No,
bother.
no,
I did show you, and your answer
but
was,
there is-
I don't trust your phone.
Of course.
As if the
Because this
internet
is-
lies because I'm accessing it through my phone.
Google.
Right?
They call us scientists. Stop.
I use Google.
Show me the
I use Google.
Oh, I'm on about it.
Yeah.
If you use Google, they say it's against Islam. But then they can use it for Christianity.
Brother, he's trying to separate you from me. Look, come and stand here. Come and stand here. Brother, he's trying to separate you from me. Yeah, keep bringing it back to me.
Bring it back to him. He's the guy who's talking to you.
This is shown.
Speak to him.
Right.
You need to speak
Stop running. Stop running.
I said to you he's more knowledgeable than me, and you said yes.
He lies. That's why I don't want to
Right.
talk to him. He lies.
Oh, he's now running away from the conversation. He says he's not going to talk to me.
Bring the proof.
Yeah, I'm bringing it. Give me a second.
I told you. I heard why. But I'm ready to
You
correct
know
it.
why you like big time? Because you said 51%. There's a big difference, 50% to 1%. Do you agree?
Right. He wanted proof. Come here. You're going to read it. Come here. Okay. Right. Right. Read that as loud as you can. As loud as you can. Right? This is from Reliance of the Traveller, right? Which is a Shafi manual of fiqh. That means it's a book that he accepts because it is a book of the madhabs, right? And what it says is this, yeah?
That's the hadith.
The indemnity for killing a male Muslim is 100 camels. Shafi scholars early converted the pastoral equivalents to gold dinars, 1 dinar equaling 2.35 grams of gold. The amount due in the ruling below being the weight of the gold regardless of its current market value. The stronger position in the Safi school is that indemnities should be reckoned in camels, after which both parties may agree on a lesser amount or another form of payment. Right? Now, listen carefully. Right? Let me just find the bit, because I know now I'm in the right section. Listen. The indemnity for the death or injury of a woman is 1/2 of the indemnity paid for a man. So Islam doesn't just discriminate against Christians and Jews, it also discriminates against women. The indemnity paid for a Jew or Christian is 1/3 of the indemnity paid for a Muslim. The indemnity paid for Zoroastrians is 1/15 of that of a Muslim. He asked me, listen, he asked me for proof, he asked me for proof that according to Sharia law, Christians would be discriminated against in terms of the indemnities paid for murder. I have quoted a book from Shafi Madhab that he can't reject.
Well, there is no hadith.
So are you rejecting it? Are you rejecting this fiqh? Are you saying?
This is a scholar.
Are you saying that this is a lie and it's wrong?
No, I'm saying.
No. Did you all hear that? Now
No,
what
I'm
he's trying to
saying-
do is trying to thread the needle.
No, I need to
He's
know the
not denying it because he knows that it's true,
listen.
but he's
Can-
trying to
can you
cause
shut down
doubt
a
in
little
your
bit?
mind.
Can you?
He's trying to cause doubt in your
you give me a
mind
chance to speak?
by not admit. Do
give
you
me a chance
agree
to
with
speak.
this statement?
He doesn't
Answer
give me a
that
chance.
question. Do you agree with
Can
this
I
statement?
speak, please?
Do you agree
Can
with
you
this
shut up?
statement?
Can you shut
Do
up
you
for
agree with
5
this
minutes?
statement?
Can you
That's
shut
the
up?
question. Does
Can you
he
shut up? That's why
agree
I don't wanna
with
talk
this
to you.
statement?
He
Go
doesn't
on.
give you a chance.
Yeah.
Can you shut up for 5 minutes, okay?
Why are you being
Now, wait. Because he's rude.
He wasn't rude, he was speaking.
He's rude. He doesn't give me a chance. Okay, anyway. I asked the same question.
No, you said to
Can-
me that
can
Christians
the
are
Jews-
fair.
yeah, listen.
The words you said to me that Christians are treated fairly
listen.
and they pay less percentage than the Muslims.
Just ask him whether he agrees with this statement or not.
You agree with that statement?
I cannot agree because I do
want to
not
read it
see.
yourself.
No, this is just a book.
No, he
I
can
have-
agree.
I
He
have
doesn't
agreed
want
because-
to agree in front of you because the moment he does, he loses the argument. But he does agree. I promise you,
Can you
he
give me a
agrees.
chance to speak?
Right?
Would you like to be? That's all I want to know.
Listen. Can
you tell me one thing first
Okay.
before you read it?
No.
Before
I'm
you
going to
read,
show you the proof.
Before you read,
No, I'm going to show you
let's
the
forget
proof.
about the percentage. Let's forget about the percentage. The words you said to me.
No.
Christians are treated more fairly
I don't want to
than
leave the
Muslims.
point. I don't wanna
Here's
leave the
another point. Here's another point.
Hey, look what he's doing. That's why I told you I don't want to talk to him. Because he changes the subject every time. We are sticking to the same point, okay? The jizya.
Islam
The
is getting more
question.
eviler and eviler the more I read it.
Can I answer your question? Can the jizya can the jizya be less than 1%? The answer, yes.
Right.
The
So,
jizya
did I
tax
deny that?
Could be less
No.
than 1% of
But
the
did I
person's
also
income.
show you from the same AI overview that it could be up to 50%?
Then it depends.
Did
No,
he
I didn't see 50%.
not try to suggest to you that Christians paid less than Muslims in zakat?
Yes, he did.
In other words, he's been exposed for trying to lie because he hoped that you wouldn't know
Well, I
better.
want to hear from his mouth.
I want him to answer this question. Does he agree with this?
I want to hear from your mouth, your words now. Did you say say to me that the Christians are treated more fairly than Muslims? Did you, not percentage, just
I didn't say
did you say
more
to
fairly.
me
I didn't say that.
Muslims are
I didn't say that.
Christians are more treated
I
more
didn't
fair
say that.
than Muslims?
Don't
Now he
put
says he
words in my
didn't
mouth.
say that.
say that.
Let me ask you, did he say that to you?
did, yes.
So he's lying again, but now he's lying for the
What he did
cameras.
say though, he said with the percentage he wasn't sure. So I'll be honest, he said with the percentage he wasn't sure.
Right.
But he did say that Christians are treated more fairly than the Muslims.
Right, so it's amazing how quickly, it's amazing,
You're a liar.
it's amazing.
I didn't say
Oh, because now you're not his puppet, you're a liar.
Take it.
Like my phone and the internet. Can't be trusted because it's in my hand.
Pays less than the Muslims.
In some cases, yes, because I showed you.
Right.
One person. In some cases, not normal.
Now answer me honestly, answer me honestly as a Muslim, answer me honestly as a Muslim, answer me honestly as a Muslim. To your knowledge of Sharia law, right? To your knowledge of Sharia law, is the life of the Christian equal in indemnity to the life of a Muslim? Answer that question.
I will answer. But after I read this, listen.
One second. The words he said to me,
please.
Go on, I'm listening.
the words he said to me that Muslims treat Christians fair.
He's lying.
And what I've learned now from you, you're a liar.
There you go. This is what happens when you go up against Christians that can debate with you.
Can I speak?
I said him I wasn't that knowledgeable.
Can I
And
speak?
when I mentioned your name, I said, do you want to speak to Bob? He said, no.
Why don't you listen? Why don't you want to
But this is why they don't want to speak to me.
Why I know now why you don't want to speak to me.
Because I catch them out on their lies all the time. Yeah, I catch them out on their lies. Answer the question, right? Reading from this. Listen, right? Muslims for killing non-Muslims. A Jewish or a Christian subject of the Islamic State for killing an apostate from Islam because a subject of the state is under its protection while killing an apostate from Islam is without consequence. A father or a mother or their fathers or mothers for killing their offspring or their offspring. So in other words, listen, I'm not lying. He's lying because he agrees. He agrees with the Shafi madhab. He agrees. Yes.
I don't know this.
Yes. I'm telling you. The reliance of the traveller by Ahmed ibn Naqib al-Misri. Where's the lie? I'm quoting the book. I'm showing you the book. What have I lied about?
Did I say I can rely on this
What
book?
have I lied about?
I said, where is the source?
What have I lied about?
You're lying about the 50%?
No, I haven't.
And you lied.
No, I haven't.
I just
I quoted the same source you did, AI overview, but when I quote it, I'm lying. When he quotes it, it's true.
1 second, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on.
Do you accept this book?
I don't know
I
this book.
accept. Right, I will.
Do you accept
I don't
that
know
book?
this book. I haven't. This is the first time
The
I've
name
seen
of
this
that
book.
book. Who's the
I don't
person
know.
that one?
Yeah,
When did it
he's
start?
obfuscating because he knows that if a Muslim kills a non-Muslim, his life is not forfeit.
Is this true?
He knows it, but he won't say it.
I need to see the
You're not
sources.
denying it then?
I need to know. I need to know the sources.
Do you know what Usul
I'm not
al-Fiqh
sure.
is? Do you know what Usul al-Fiqh is? Do you know what Usul al-Fiqh is?
See,
Let me educate him on his
50%
deen.
is a lie.
Let me educate everybody on his deen.
50% is a lie.
So Usul al-Fiqh,
I said no.
Usul
For
al-Fiqh,
1%.
Usul al-Fiqh.
He's lying.
I literally, you saw it in my,
1%
you saw it, right? You saw it. You can't convince people when they've seen the evidence themselves, right? Now what he's doing right now is he's trying to push me out. You notice how he's getting really close?
Why are you not debating with him, my friend?
Yeah. Because he's being
He's a liar.
exposed.
I don't want to talk to
I am quoting your book. Is this a lie? Is this a
I
lie?
don't know the book.
You don't know if it's a lie. Is
No,
it
I
a
don't
lie?
know. I don't know.
Is this
I
book
don't
a
know
lie?
about your
So it
sources.
could be true.
Could it be true?
Could be true. Shall I tell you where my sources come
I
from?
have to depend on the
Shall I
sources.
show you where my sources come from? Listen.
I don't know.
Listen, I'm going to quote. The present volume, Undad al-Salik, represents one of the finest and most reliable works in Shafi jurisprudence, a school with perhaps fewer. Apparently, the Muslim publishers are lying. Apparently, the Muslim publishers are lying.
He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
telling the truth because Islam does lie. So
Right.
He's right.
Right, he's calling me a liar. I'm literally just quoting an Islamic book published by a university in Cairo. But apparently, what's the famous university in Cairo? What's it called? You'll probably know. Azhar University. Apparently, Azhar University is lying. It's lying. I'm quoting a book published by Azhar University. Right?
Only Jesus Christ.
Listen, here's the thing, right? All of his hadiths that he wants me to quote, they are not, you prove that you're a liar. You got caught out on a lie. You got caught out on a lie. You proved you're a liar, right? Yeah, and you did it through lies, and that's how the Dawagandists operate in the park. They look for people that don't know, they sell them dodgy information, and when they're confronted by facts from their own books, they go, I don't know, I don't know. Answer me this question now, according to your own knowledge. According to your own knowledge, if a Muslim becomes a Christian, what is the penalty for that Christian?
He will be in prison for 3 days.
He's told you, so I'll tell you what he's done. This is how manipulative the Dawagandists are. Because he's stated something that is a half-truth. According to certain madhabs, right? That a Muslim is given prison time to reconsider. But now, answer the question fully. What happens if they don't recant? What happens if they remain obstinate? This is called obfuscation. Let me answer the question. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Did you all hear that? But he did know about the prison sentence. I'll tell you what the full answer is. The answer he doesn't want to be exposed.
You know why?
In some madhabs, you're in prison for a few days if you remain obstinate in being a Christian. An Islamic State would kill you. But that will never happen to a Muslim. Ah, you're running. You're running. You're running. You're running. Let me finish this first. Let me just bring him. I'll debate Hashim. Bring Hashim. I'm going to bring Hashim and I'm going to debate him. Let me finish this first. Right? Right, I'm going to talk for 5 minutes. Let's be clear, right? We can find hadiths where it calls for the killing of Christians. I will find that hadith that talks about the jizya being up to 50% at the first opportunity. Come and grab me next Sunday and I'll show it to you. Right? But I'll show it to you. But notice, I want you to understand how the Dawagandists are working in this part.
You're obviously saying to me, even though I say I believe you, you still want to show me the evidence, but they don't want to show the evidence.
Yeah, because the evidence works against them. This book that I'm quoting is one of their books. It's printed by the main Islamic university, Azhar University in Cairo, ladies and gentlemen. And it clearly showed that Christians would live as apostates. They would live as second-class citizens in an Islamic caliphate. And all the Muslim could do was lie. And this is how the Dawagandists are operating in this corner. They look for people that don't know, and then they tell you what they think you want to hear. And they avoid Christians who can challenge them on actual facts, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why he ran. Christians under an Islamic caliphate will be treated as second-class citizens. Make no mistake about it. We will be subjugated if we are Christians in an Islamic state. Don't believe me. Think that I am lying? Then take your liberal ass, take your progressive ignorance and your left-wing bullshit and go and speak to the Pakistani Christians, the Assyrian Christians of Iraq, the Assyrian Christians of Syria, Jordan. Go and speak to the Christians of Nigeria. Go and speak to the Christians of Egypt. If you want to know how Christians will be treated under an Islamic state, do not go and ask a Muslim. Go and ask the Christians who have the experience, and let them educate your liberal progressive ignorance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a further point to this, and it is this. If you are a Christian, then you have a moral obligation to love your brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. And that means, as a Christian, that you have a moral obligation to resist Islamization, to reverse Islamization, to oppose Sharia law, and to reverse Sharia law wherever it is established, because if you do anything else, you have failed to love your brothers and sisters in Christ, and you have failed to love your neighbor as yourself. And that is why, as Christians, we are not called to be doormats when we are faced with Sharia law, but we are called to be more than conquerors and reverse the caliphates, destroy the caliphates, reverse Sharia law, not just here in London, but in Mecca and Medina itself, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we have the Dawagandists on the run. And you caught it on camera, their manipulation tactics, their manipulation strategy, who they target, and how they avoid people that can defeat them in argument. So I want to thank that brother over there for helping us expose it by just being a sincere person. Hashim, we know he's not coming.